Right, here's another story time for you. So I was asked to be on the interview panel for a school who were recruiting a middle leader or a senior leader. I can't remember which one it was. So we printed out all the application forms and started the shortlisting process. So we made our selections and then we swapped over packs to make sure that we were consistent and to check that there was no foul play. And we all agreed on these 3 candidates and one stood out in particular. Now this applicant met all the requirements and more. So we were all super excited. So they completed all their tasks and this candidate, let's call her candidate A, was ready for her interview. In an interview, everyone gets nervous, so we tend to put the easier questions at the beginning. You could call them little icebreakers. So we asked question 1 and she answered very confidently. And we asked question 2. In an interview, you'd give approximately 5 minutes per question. We were sitting there for 10 minutes. Question 2 was a 2-minute question, if that. Then we went on to question 3, 15 minutes later. So in total, let's say we were in the interview for nearly 20 minutes and we were only on question 3. And the main issue was we couldn't get a word in edgeways. We couldn't even stop her when she was talking. And it was the end of the day, it was warm, and I was exhausted. So in the end, I managed to ask my question.
Yeah!
We were now on question 6 and it was back to me. And then I heard some tapping on my paper. It was interviewer 2 tapping the last question. So I went straight to the last question.
Is there anything you'd like to ask us?
Big mistake. We should have removed that question as well. We were there, no word of a lie, we were there for 45 minutes. Thank God a member of staff from the office had knocked to make sure everything was okay. Well, we thought that it was all over, but it wasn't. She stopped when they entered the room, but when they left, she continued talking. And it took the site supervisor coming in and telling us that they've got to lock the school up. That's how long we were in that interview with that lady. Did she get the job? Of course she didn't. This candidate had no awareness of social cues, which is crucial for any job, especially a job in education. So after that ordeal, we changed our interview process. We included activities in our interview process that highlighted the soft skills that are needed to work in a school. Follow and like for more story times like this.